I was just informed that your older brother will be returning to Korea soon. The chairman requested your presence at a small family gathering since it's been a year. Has it already been a year? That's funny. Since when did the chairman start caring about all this sentimental garbage? Inviting me kind of defeats the purpose of the dinner, doesn't it? My brother will be too busy glaring at me to eat. Wouldn't you agree, Jei? Haha. I never realized just how much they hated each other. Also, is he going to keep my lighter? Hope his plane crashes. I paid a lot for that thing. Your orders, sir. Tell him I'm dead. Pardon. It's my welcome back gift for my brother. I'm sure he'll be over the moon when he hears the news. Did she block my number or what? She hasn't even been showing up to work. What if she's not home? He looked toward the back for a packet of chips. Look who decided to come crawling back. Don't touch me. Ari, I can't believe you slept with another woman while we were dating. Why, you're disgusting. Ari, I swear. I never slept with her while we were together. You actually expect me to believe that? What do you think I am, some kind of fool? It's true that I've been living at her place, only because I have nowhere else to go. But it's also true that I never cheated on you by sleeping with her. And that we've been divorced for a while. Why do you think I took you there even though I knew you'd break up with me if you saw everything? It's because I didn't want to keep anything from you. Ari, don't worry. I didn't come to beg for a second chance. I'm here to apologize, one last time. Believe it or not, I'm not that much of an asshole. Don't drink too much, okay? I know you're a total lightweight. And make sure to eat breakfast when you're hungover, even if you miss your alarm. You'll find someone better, I know it. I'm just a poor, foolish guy with nothing to offer but a complicated past. Liar. He's just a dirty liar. Then she cried, don't go. Then she hugged him. I said I don't want you to go. You suck. You're such an asshole. Wah. I knew it. And there I was, back in my small, dirty semi-basement unit. As I stooped down to pick up the used condoms from the floor, I found myself wanting to ask my 20-year-old self if she had ever imagined a day like this, cleaning up after Mincheol after he slept with another woman in the home we shared. I remembered how I'd promised him forever, back when I had been much more naive and innocent. I held myself together by threads. As I gathered his things, trying to erase every painful trace of him from our home, I couldn't bring myself to throw them away in the end. Her cell phone is ringing. It's the loan sharks, I bet. I guess they're going to bother me at all hours of the day now. Just leave me alone. Let me rest just for today. Once, twice, 10 times. The phone kept vibrating, but the person on the other end didn't hang up, waiting, hoping I'd pick up. Either it was an emergency. Tiha calling, or their feelings just ran that deep. Oh hi Sue. Sorry. I couldn't wait until tomorrow to hear your voice. You're not busy, right? No. Why are you still awake? I don't think I could ever fall asleep here again after everything that happened. Huh. I didn't realize just how much of a mess it all was. I am sorry you had to see that. And a sick one too. I should have been looking after you. It's all right, I think what I saw there scared the fever away. Yeah, that would make sense. How are you feeling? I'm all right. Are you sure? Actually, I'm not okay. When I think about everything that happened, I feel like I'm drowning. The semi-basement unit was full of evidence that Mincheol had been there, each piece cutting deeper than the last. My walls had grown tough from withstanding countless attacks from the world, but they crumbled like sand with just one blow from the man I loved. How about this then? Try doing something different. Different. Yeah, for example, have some fun with someone younger, just like your husband did. Can you think of something you've been wanting to do, but never got around to doing it because you dedicated yourself to someone else? I guess there's one thing that comes to mind. Have a good night. Maybe it was something about Tiha's low, reassuring voice, but I rushed outside and ended up buying a pack of cigarettes. What am I, a rebellious teenager? Sigh. It's a little embarrassing that this is the only thing I could think of at my age. I've always been curious about the allure of cigarettes. Minchiol started smoking when he was young, and he smoked a lot, too. When I first met him, I thought he might be some kind of delinquent. Hey, wifey. See? I just tossed a new one away. What, a new one? I only took one puff before putting it out. Come on, say you're proud of me. Why? Because I gave up my cigarette just for you. Can't have my wifey inhaling all that cigarette smoke, you know? I was young and easily won over by what I thought were acts of thoughtfulness and consideration. Now, after 13 years, he doesn't even think twice about lighting a cigarette in front of me. Sometimes, as I watched the smoke scatter in the frigid winter air, I wondered if the cigarette brought him some kind of comfort, if it allowed the sadness to drift away with the smoke. I thought there was a smoking area nearby. Why can't I find it? Maybe I shouldn't have bought these. They're too expensive to throw away, though. I'll just try one. She started smoking a cigarette. Suddenly he comes from behind. Oh, why isn't it lighting up? Maybe there's something wrong with the cigarette. You're doing it wrong. You can come live with me if you have nowhere else to stay. That way, you never have to go back there, or see her face again. It had been far too easy. After all, she was just a woman in her 20s, only beginning to find her footing in the world, young, innocent, and perfect for a little bit of effortless entertainment, but nothing more than that. I admit, I briefly considered the idea of leaving Heisu for her, but the answer was always no. Would things have been different if Ari had the same depth, the same mysterious air that Heisu carried? Would I have been more tempted to finally leave Heisu behind for someone else? Even as I asked myself that question, I already knew it would never happen. Maybe that's why they say the bond of marriage is so incredibly hard to break. Oh well. I guess I'll just stay here for a few days. That way, Heisu will finally realize that she's been taking me for granted. Sure, she'll stew in anger and betrayal for a while, but the Heisu I know would never truly leave me. No matter how many times I hurt her, she'll find a way to love even those wounds. I might sound arrogant, but it's simply the truth. After all, Heisu has already. You're doing it wrong. How did you even know where to find me? You said you were going to the convenience store, and this is the closest one to your place. Oh, right. Anyway, here, want to try again? I'll light it for you this time. Strange. I never once smelled cigarette smoke on him before. Does that mean you smoke? I don't smoke. Then why do you have a lighter? I borrowed it from a friend. Right. I promise. You're probably laughing at me. I'm over 30, and the only thing I could think of doing was buying a pack of cigarettes. I mean, men don't like women who smoke, do they? No, I wouldn't say that. Actually, it's pretty adorable the way you're trying to smoke a cigarette you can't even light. I think I'd still like you. No matter how many cigarettes you smoked, I don't think I could ever dislike anything about you, Heisu. But I might be a little annoyed if you're doing this because of him. Here, let me teach you. Put it back in your mouth. MMPHMM. See? It's not lighting up. Huh. MMPHMM. Don't laugh. Ahahaha, MMPH. Hey, stop laughing. Here. I'll show you. Put it between your lips. Hold the lighter to the tip and inhale. Like this. See? It's easy. You're forbidden from smoking ever again. How come? Why, you look like a delinquent. Just don't do it. Okay. I've never really been much of a smoker anyway. I'll try it the way he showed me. Put it between my lips, hold the lighter to the tip, and inhale. My gosh. Why would anyone do something like this to themselves? No more smoking. Huh. I don't want to just throw it away. That thing was expensive. No. It's not worth it. You don't have to cling to things that hurt you just because you're afraid to throw them away. Why don't you try something else instead? Something much better than a cigarette? He grabbed her hand and pinned it gently against the wall. That's funny, because I have a crush on you. I'm serious. No, that's ridiculous. How could I even think about something like that? Stop it. Don't say things like that, clench, like I'm some kind of 17-year-old girl crushing on boys with mysterious pasts. Does that mean you'd have a crush on me if you were 17? No. Try dating an actual 17-year-old. I can't. Then I'd be dating a minor. I didn't mean it like that. Then, find a 20-year-old. I can't do that either. I like older women. What are you trying to, Huiji? I remember her name from last time. They must be really close, if she's calling him this late at night all the time, huh? Did your finger slip again? No. I did that on purpose. I don't want any interruptions while I'm with my crush. In that moment, there was nowhere left for me to run. Why, do you have a crush on someone like me? I've been married to another man, and I could have even had a child with him. That's okay. If it makes you feel any better, people say I sleep around. Well, do you? What do you think? I guess you do look like someone who might play around a little. That's a shame. Believe it or not, I'm actually a hopeless romantic. But if that's your type, I'll play around as much as you want. Where did Huiji go? I saw her heading outside earlier. Just leave her alone. Tia's the only person she'd ever bother gracing with her noble presence. She chased after him for so long, but he never even gave her a chance, kind of sad, honestly. Right? I was shocked. I mean, he's always treated her specially. He probably just kept her around because she's hot. That's what she gets for playing hard to get with everyone else. That's a pretty messed up thing to say. What's really messed up is someone leading on every single girl he knows. I wouldn't say Tiha led anyone on. I mean, how could anyone resist his looks and personality? You women really have no idea how men think. Obviously, he's been sleeping with his entire fan club. That's exactly why you should date a guy like me. Shut the hell up. Want to know why you're not getting any girls? Go take a look in the mirror. It's always the ones who don't have the guts to say anything to his face, mutter. What's gotten into him? Who knows? He's probably just wasted. Hey, it's freezing out here. What are you doing? Trying to call him again? None of your business. Hey, I just feel bad because he's always ignoring you. Still none of your business. Hey. I'm not that clueless, you know. I know exactly why Tiha has been so nice to you.